All right. So I'm Zack, and here's James.
Hi.
So we're going to try out a couple teams today. This team is based on the Team Up Basic Action card. James and I were kind of brainstorming about this a couple days ago and came up with this idea where you're trying to get as many dual affiliations out and then team up and then hopefully overwhelm your opponent. Squirrel tokens may help you get a few more characters. We'll see. Mostly just want an excuse to use Squirrel Girl as much as possible. And,
always a good thing.
Yeah, right. And James is running this team.
Yep, my team's got War Machine because I wanted to play War Machine. And he's got a cool ability which is assisted by Giant Spider's Force Block Global. And Lisa Drack helps out because you'll see the combo as that happens. Wong is just another cheap, fast character. And Ronin and Dwarf Wizard for defense and blanking. Dark Side for some kind of ramp. And Scarecrow's against lots of little fellas attacking. And, well, you'll see the rest, I guess.
All right. So, all right. Should we just roll for it? Action or energy?
I'll call action.
And it is energy.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I've already clicked on it, so we're doing it manual. Okay. So none of us have any chalkboard or anything. I think I'm still going to go first, though. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
All right. So I've never played this team before. I'm actually debating that Lissa Drac the 3 cost. I think that might help a little bit. But all right. I normally love seeing shields on turn 1, but I think I'd like to get Squirrel Girl as early as possible, and then maybe also try and just get some characters. So I'm actually going to roll. I'll keep the sidekick. Okay, perfect. So I'll put the sidekick out, and then I think I'm going to spend these 2 when I'm going to buy Lissa Drac to start. Just to get a cheap character, maybe you can do some defense. All right, your turn.
How often do you have 2 teams, both with a 2-cost Lisa Drac?
The same 2-cost Lissa Drac.
Okay. I've played this team in one tournament and it was quite all right, but I haven't figured out the buy order particularly. I think ideally I'd like to get War Machine early. That would be nice. Jeez, I haven't really looked in detail at what else you've got apart from the double affiliation character. Okay. I'll re-roll it. Oh, nice. Okay, sidekick and
there's still plenty.
And a Ronin.
All right.
I think that's going to help.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so rolling these 4. Oh, sweet. I can do whatever I want. Well, I can get Miri early, and then I'll have 2 lantern colors. I think I want to buy Guy. I got a lot of 3 costs in this deck, but no real globals to use. Oh, I guess I could always use Ring Global to get a sidekick out.
You've got Ring. Ace. Okay.
Yes, sorry, I do have the Ring Global. We talked about that being a little bit better maybe than the Star Labs Global. Okay, I'm gonna go for Guy Gardner. See if I can get that 4 affiliations out early, and then I'll just field that sidekick. All right, your turn.
Okay. Okay. What have you got there? Guy Gardner. Nice. I am going to keep that. What do I want out there? I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try this. I'm going to buy a Poly. We'll see how that goes.
Oh.
It's a mutation. I beg your pardon. As used, and I'll use the Dark Side Global, which was apparently ruled to be as much as you can, so I can use it apparently when I have nothing in my prep area.
Sure.
So I'll play that, and I'll take those. I'll draw one.
Is it bag to prep area or use pile to prep area?
It says move 1 die from your prep area to your use pile. then draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep energy.
I read it wrong. Yeah,
so it's like the second half is resurrection.
Yeah.
But with generic energy, and the first half apparently you don't have to do. So
I guess because your prep area is empty. Okay.
Okay. Pass turn.
And I guess I can remember that I have to do that. I can do that as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we can get Lissa out. Not so far.
No.
Okay, I think I'd really like to buy Squirrel Girl. So I'm going to try and reroll these two. Okay, of course, exactly what I thought was going to happen. So we'll have a sidekick, Wolffield, Lissa, Drac, and then for 2, I'm going to go ahead and buy Miri, because I've got a couple lantern colors now. And I will pass turn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thinking about that 3-cost Lissa Drac that lets you name a character and they have to pay 2 life to field it.
Yeah, she's nasty. Nasty, nasty. Yeah.
That's no good.
Oh, man, now I need an energy changer. You don't have any on your team, do you? No, you don't.
I don't. I have Ring, but it won't turn the sidekick into anything else.
Ah, that's so close as well. Oh, Ring. Jesus, I could have just changed one of the sidekicks.
Well, what I do forget about with Ring is that you can pay like one of your Ronin energies to get an energy for like a sidekick from you.
Yeah, what I actually want is I just want one more energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then I could pull off my cunning polymorph on you.
You get used to like having Rip and having energy fixers. It's weird.
No, I can do that. No, I can't. Aha! I've totally forgotten what I was trying to do with that poly. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's okay. So we'll fill that, and we'll buy a War Machine.
Yep.
And we'll poly him in. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah.
Level 1, right?
Yeah. If I can find it. Okay. Yeah.
You have to swap one of your sidekicks for it.
There you go. Okay.
What are the stats on it?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 0-2-4, but the burst gives him an extra attack, which is a bit weird.
Oh yeah, huh? So he's a 3.
He's actually a 0-3-4. Yeah.
It's just like a static attack, not like when he attacks or anything.
It just says War Machine gets +1 attack.
Weird, yeah. Okay. All right. So we got a 3-4. Not attacking though. There's 4. Okay, that's 5 energy. Yeah, I think I want that bolt because I can always buy another Miri Riem, but I think I'd also like to buy Dwarf Wizard this turn, probably. Okay, shut down that War Machine. I can't buy Dwarf Wizard and Squirrel Girl. So I could buy Dwarf Wizard, and then with these two I could buy either Alyssa or Miri. Yeah, I think that's probably... I need to get Dwarf Wizard pretty early. So I'll do that, and I'll pay 2, and I'll buy another Miri. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I will pass turn to you.
Okay. I've just realised I'm playing this all wrong. Such is life.
I mean, I've never played this team before, so you've at least got a little bit of experience on me with yours.
I have less excuse because I have actually played it 3 times. Never mind. Never mind. The idea was I remembered there was some sort of funky combo with Giant Spider, in which I would poly or mutate in War Machine for Giant Spider after attacking, and you had 3 psychic or 2 psychics in the field. No, it was 3, I think. And they would have had to block the attacking Giant Spider. Then I would poly in War Machine, and you would take damage for each of those I knocked out. Which would be all yeah. But I forgot that I hadn't bought Giant Spider. This is a bit
There's still
embarrassing.
plenty of
Never
time.
mind. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? All right, let's get her in. Let's go. I think I'll just buy a Lisa Drac and a Giant Spider.
Cool.
I might. Do you know what? Or will I do that? No, hang on. No, that's foolish. Get some damaging. Hang on. I'm taking all that back. And I'm going to buy a Lisa Drac. Yeah, I'll buy a Lisa Drac. And I will pass priority, but I guess you have nothing.
Nope.
And then I'll force... Lisa Drac is a 3-1 by the look of it?
She's a 2-1. She's level
2-1, okay. I'm going to force Lisa Drac and a sidekick to block.
Okay.
And then attack with War Machine.
Okay, so he's a 3-4.
Yeah. He's got fast.
Oh, yeah, so I actually can't kill him even if I block with all of them. Yeah, so I guess I'll just block with those two. They're both going to get KO'd, and I guess I'm going to take 4 damage from this ability. Wow. Okay, I got to do something about that. Bag's empty. Let's see if I can draw that Dwarf Wizard.
No, don't think so.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, good God.
Well, this could be hard to field. Well, I guess they're all pretty cheap. Well, it'll be hard to field if nothing comes out of it. I think the 2 energy should be plenty because 001, 001. And, oh, but then if I field Miri, I'm not going to be able to use her ability. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll Miri just in case I need more energy to buy something. All right. Come on. Wizard.
No dwarf.
Well, you got your wish.
No dwarf. Lots of energy.
Yeah. All right, so we'll field Lissa. I mean, I'm tempted not to, just because it just gives you more fodder. But the sidekicks give you as much fodder that she does, and I guess she gives me more energy. Okay, we'll field her. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. I definitely think I'm going to buy Squirrel Girl, and then I'm thinking about buying Nightwing to try and at least KO that guy. Problem with Nightwing is that he gets killed so easily by War Machine.
Not if you knock him out first.
Well, that's true. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just do that. I've got... Oh, I don't have a mask. Duh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, so instead... Yeah, okay, so what we'll do is we'll spend 3 and we'll buy Squirrel Girl. And then I'm going to spend 4 and we'll go ahead and buy Team Up before I forget. And it's too late. So I've got a couple of affiliations already. All right. And... gosh, I want to use this ability and attack and... but then I just take more damage. Yeah, I think it's better if I don't. Okay, I'll stop. Your turn.
Okay. We got a Ronin, a mutate. I'm never going to call that mutate, am I? Mutation. Looks familiar. Okay. Ha. Do I want the Ronin? Probably I do want the Ronin. It's probably about time. What else can I use for it? I want Lisa. I want Lisa in my field. I want that. Okay. Lisa, so I'll just roll out. Oh, bloody hell's teeth. Look at that. Dreadful. Okay, well, he's getting fielded. And what's in my bag? Yeah, excellent. Just the 1 dice in my bag, so I can't effectively use the dark side. Oh, can't I? Because I can use it more than once.
It doesn't say once per turn, I guess.
So what do I? What can I?
Oh, but then you have
so
to swap that die in your used spot. You would have to actually do the first part.
Does it go to used?
Well, no, I mean, like the first time you did it, you'd prep a die, but then the second time, you'd actually have to do the part where you have to move a die from prep to used.
Hang on. So how does that? So if these are in used, right? The energy I spend. So the first time I prep a die,
that would come
but I can trigger a bag refill. I can trigger a bag refill.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I think I'll do that. Okay, so they're in transition, and I'll get myself a spiders. Okay, spider, and I'll batch pay if I'm allowed to do that. Batch pay for 2 dark sides. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think you can do that.
Both of those energy are going to end up in transition anyway.
Yeah. So does that work? I can take that if I'm allowed to do that, since you're letting me.
And then the second time you do it, that one's going to go to used before you trigger your bag refill, so you actually have a chance of drawing that die again.
Move a die from your prep area, but at least I get to refill my bag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Without Ronin. I'm not sure it was the best idea. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, really.
I've never used that global before. It's interesting to see it in action.
There you go. There you go. I should attack, probably. Should I attack? Did I have a shield that I just didn't use? Stupid. That was stupid. Never mind. Okay, you go. Okay. I'm playing this.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Didn't even get my guy out, so I don't have more than 2 lantern colors if Miri comes up. Yeah, she did. Oh, wow, you can use Lysidrak and the Force Block Global. That's cruel.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted with the... Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I can see it. I see it now. But it feels weird playing without chalkboard. Okay, I think we'll field the sidekicks. I'm going to field Miri, and since there's now 2 lantern colors, the only thing I can pull for my prep is this Miri.
Because guy's 3. Oh.
Yeah. I was hoping I'd get him out, and then I'd have 4 lantern colors. I could pull whatever I wanted. Actually, pulling Squirrel Girl would be amazing. Okay, I'm going to use this and force one of your sidekicks to block.
Okay.
And then I'm going to name that sidekick with Lissa. I mean, I can do that, right? I can name a sidekick. It doesn't just...
No, you can't name sidekicks. You can only name things with cards.
Oh, it just says name a character.
Yeah, it's that's the thing. I don't know if... I guess there's a ruling, but you can definitely only name things. There's a few things like that.
Yeah.
There was some issue over relaxing, and definitely, I think there's a ruling on Constantine Hellblaze that you can't.
Yeah. I think it's okay, because your bag is mostly sidekicks anyway, so I actually don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to force one of your sidekicks to... But then you can just block with...
Yeah.
Still just block with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm just... Oh, well then I'll just use it. I'll use it to do the dark side global. There we go.
Yeah,
right.
That makes sense.
Done. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting to switch my camera view. Shoot. If anyone's watching this and they're sad that they can't see my screen, I apologize.
Right. 5 dice, Lisa, giant spider, and whatnot. Oh, great. And
now you're rolling like me.
Yeah. I'm rolling like Dustin. Sorry, Dustin.
Yeah, sorry, Dustin.
Okay, I want those.
Camera quality's getting a little weird.
Is it mine?
There we go. It just got better.
Okay. I reckon it's bandwidth. What I'd really like to do at this point is mutation in another, do that combo because you've got loads of sidekicks there. That would be 8 damage straight off. If I manage to pull off that combo. I don't have poly, so that's irrelevant.
Yep.
So I want to get those to characters ideally. Yay!
Oh wow.
Oh, there's a feeling. Right. Okay.
Oh,
So
Dwarf
I'm
Wizard's got
fielding
one of
those for a
those.
total cost of 1.
Hmm.
What does he have? He has
I,
one affiliation.
I was
Doesn't
just
he? Or
thinking
two?
about
One.
Shriek, because Shriek's a villain. She actually, for this, slightly better than Dwarf Wizard in general, but would actually, he gives me an different affiliation that Shriek doesn't.
Right. I'm gonna. What am I gonna? It's not looking too promising, is it? I'm going to force. What have you got? I'll force your Lisa. Yeah, that's all right. I'll force your Lisa Drac to block.
Okay.
And I will then. Well, I'll pass priority, but I think you've got no energy.
I got no energy.
So at the start of my attack step, I'll name Lisa Drac.
Oh. Okay.
And you will move. Well, I suppose you do when you block, technically. So I'll attack with him.
Mm-hmm. Have to block.
And I might. Okay. So if I attacked with a spider, I could suck up all your psychics, but he's got an attack of 1, so that's kind of useless.
Yeah.
So okay. So we'll go with that. She blocks, so I'll move 2 sidekick dice to your bag.
Okay.
And she will die, and that will be 2 damage to you.
Okay, so I'm down to 14. All right, but if I can draw the right combination, I've got. Well, you've got a lot of characters too now. I need that Nightwing. Well, I did have an empty bag, but I have to draw these 2 sidekicks out now. Okay, come on, Dwarf Wizard. Let's figure this out right here. Yeah.
Ooh.
That will help immensely. Although I think Alyssa might be better as double masks here because I'd really like to buy that Nightwing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. I really only need the 4. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, I'll try and field Alyssa then. Why not? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's my fault. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to field that. I'm going to target your Rhodey, of course.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1 to field Lissa, and then
push with everything.
Not yet. Still have team up. Ooh. So your Lissa is a 3/2.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to pay a shield to force your Lissa to block.
No.
And another shield to force one of your sidekicks to block. Yeah,
okay.
Sidekick to block. And then I'm going to use Lissa Drac. Well, pass priority, but you don't have any energy. And then I'll use Lissa Drac, and I'll name Lissa, obviously. And then I will attack. So both of those guys have to block. I'm going to attack with just Miri, I think.
Yeah, she's a
2/2.
Okay.
But I'm going to use the Cone of Cold Global to give her +2 attack, and so they'll all just KO each other.
Okay, and I've moved
two sidekicks. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Right. On the bright side,
don't forget your prep.
Yeah, on the bright side, I've now got an empty bag.
Oh yeah.
And what? So if I buy a Dwarf Wizard, I should be able to get it in the bag, which is something. Might be a little too late.
I'm glad that I put those 2 dice in there. Otherwise, you would have gotten a chance at your mutation in Ronin again.
You did well.
I apologize once again for not switching screens. I will definitely do it this turn.
I'm done. Seriously, automatic, I reckon, is the way.
For real this time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with at least with the Dwarf Wizard. I'd probably like to have that in the field, ideally. No force blocking this time, I think. No, I need an energy for that, don't I? Okay, let's do that. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Right. All right, that's going there. So buy that.
Okay.
I need an energy for that, and I can also buy. Jesus. Do I want to? Yeah, I probably do. I want a Wong. I'm not really playing very strategically. I just want to have these characters in the field because I like them. I'll pay that for the Wong, and I will use the dark side. And I've got an empty bag.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. All right.
There you go. That's kind of the best I can do.
Okay.
Right. Pass turn.
Hey, look, I switched my screen. Okay. It is technically possible that I could win this turn. It's going to be a sidekick, so we'll just put a sidekick there. All right. If I get my team up, if I get everything, if the stars align, we'll see. Okay, that's a good start. But I still need team up.
Yeah, not going to roll that. Surely.
So you have 4 characters in the field, and I would have, right now I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squirrel unfortunately does not have an affiliation, so I'd be getting +5/+5. So I need 4 guys to go through one block, which could happen pretty seriously. If this doesn't come up,
so you've got what? You've got 2 affiliations on Elisa, 1 from each of those 2 that are in the field, and then there'll be 2 more from Guy. That's 6 affiliations. Yeah, -1 is 5, right?
Yeah, because it's -1.
Yeah.
I think if this doesn't come up, I'd really rather get Miri. I don't know. If you manage to blank my Dwarf Wizard, then I think what I'd really like to do is be able to buy Nightwing. So I guess that's perfect then. So if this doesn't come up, then I'll buy Nightwing.
Fair enough.
But it does.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, so I'm going to pay a bolt to field Squirrel Girl. I'll pay nothing to field Guy Gardner. Unfortunately, I can't use the Ring Global because I have no psychics in my use pile.
You surely have lethal, though. Surely.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So if I use Team Up, then each of my character dice get +1/+1 for each different affiliation, and I have 1, 2 because he's got green and red. None for her. 3, 4. Sorry, she's got 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all getting +5/+5. And then if I swing, you can only block 4 of them. Oh man.
Yeah, that was good.
That was I mean, it basically came down to that roll. If you had managed to get your Dwarf Wizard out next turn and blank my Dwarf Wizard, you would have gotten, I mean, at least a few more damage in immediately, if not.
Oh. But I'm still, I mean, yeah, I'm still way behind. So you would have got that, whether or not that had rolled just then, I reckon.
I mean, you could have. I don't know. You'd have to have.
I didn't play. I have to say, I didn't really play optimally. Maybe
you would have had to draw a mutation and enough energy to buy another War Machine. Yeah, that's a crazy combo. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Good game.
Okay.